In our continuing coverage of Tulsa Public Schools accreditation, some Tulsa lawmakers say they will be stepping in if TPS loses its accreditation next week.
They say they'll even consider possible impeachment of State Superintendent Ryan Walters. Fox 23's Tanya Motorzycki has been following this story. She joins us live with a potential retaliation.
Shay and Sarah, now lawmakers are saying that State Superintendent Ryan Walters needs to abide by the accreditation recommendation that was given months ago and stop targeting the district because of one person. State lawmakers like Representative Regina Goodwin say it's crazy for a state superintendent like Ryan Walters to go against Tulsa Public Schools' original recommendation of accreditation with deficiencies. She says she knows TPS has improvements to be made, but local control is the answer.
Now you're talking about your federal funding. Now you're talking about your economy. Now you're talking about teachers that are already not respected and regarded leaving Tulsa Public Schools.
Yep.
And I think it's quite funny when the analogy was made about somebody driving a bus. That might say maybe we need to do more with our support personnel so we can get real bus drivers. How about we go back to basics? So I'm very concerned that if we don't, as Tulsa, understand this is about local control, we don't need any takeovers. We don't need one person deciding for us who the superintendent is going to be.
Representative Monroe Nichols says if the district loses accreditation August 24, some lawmakers will be stepping in.
Is working with our legislative leaders to really think about, is Ryan Walters the appropriate person to serve in the state superintendency, and how might we remove him?
They also plan to reach out to the state Civil Rights Department.
Is to ask the U.S. Department of Education Civil Rights Department to intervene. As chair of the Black Caucus, the fact is Tulsa Public Schools educates more black kids than any district in the state. And the fact that this superintendent has put critical funding at peril for his own political purposes does, in my mind, violate the civil rights of those kids and every other kid at TPS.
Lawmakers will also look into changing the accreditation process.
If TPS is punished, then that means that any school district that has a district leader or a school board or a community that one man doesn't like, they could be stripped of their accreditation, and that's not right.
Lawmakers say they are encouraging folks to write letters to Republicans and also the State Board of Education ahead of next week's vote. Live covering news that matters, I'm Tanya Motorzycki, Fox 23 News.
More details. Governor Kevin Stitt spoke with Dan Potter on the KRMG Morning News about this. When asked if he would support a state takeover of TPS, he said it wasn't his decision.
The point is, we support our teachers in Oklahoma. I've put more money in public education than any other governor before me. Actually, over $600 million this year. We gave our teachers a big pay raise. But at the same time, we know that we're not living up to our potential.
When asked if he thought TPS would be accredited, he said, quote, "I think so."